So two areas that can be very prone to tightness in the runner are the inner part of the groin through the adductors and also through the posterior part of the hamstring. So the first stretch we're going to work on here is called the frog stretch. You're going to start on the ground, hands and knees on the floor. You're going to spread the knees apart until you can start to feel maybe just a slight stretch or tension in the inner part of the groin. We want to have a slight curve in the spine. And from this position, you're going to maintain that curve in the spine and slowly drop the back of the hips down towards the heels. From this position, you're going to hold, maintaining a stretch, and then we're going to slowly rock back up to the starting position. Now you can do this for a series of repetitions. I tend to encourage this exercise as more of a mobilization than a stretching exercise. So you're going to do a series of repetitions until you're able to get closer and closer to your heels. In our second mobility exercise, we're going to start in a half kneeling position. So one knee on the mat or on the floor, the other knee is bent 90 degrees. You're going to slowly bring the pelvis forward. And rocking forward at the pelvis, I want you to maintain a fully upright position through the upper torso. And people have a tendency to cheat with this stretch and slowly bend forward at the waist. And we want to completely avoid that. So I want you to engage the core muscles a little bit. So brace through the abdominals, almost like as if you're going to get punched in the stomach. You want to brace the abdominals, maintain a fully upright position, pull the pelvis backwards. So almost like you're pulling your pelvis behind you while the hips come forward. Another cue that seems to help people with this exercise or stretch is to try and push the knee into the ground. So the knee of the leg being stretched, you want to push it down into the ground at the same time as you're engaging the core and bringing the hips back. So you should start to feel some tension on the front or the thigh of the downward leg.